She has never and she will never, because the spirit of her husband still lives in her. Because she herself was one of the people that is pressing the button of nnamdikanu's release. She has never participated in any petition. All that they are saying is false. God bless you, my esteemed viewers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are watching us from. I remember humble self-evangelist Benjamin Johnson S.S. Nachi, the Biafran evangelist that speak always speak the truth and nothing but the truth. And I am here to say this. I want to tell every Biafran this. Please, and please, Ojukwu wife, Bianca, never be part of what Asari Dokubo was accusing her of. She has never. Remember, the purpose of her appointment was to stop the convention in Finland, which she herself turned her back. She turned Nigeria down. How now do you think she will now become part of the people to petition against the same person? It's not possible. She has never and she will never, because the spirit of her husband still lives in her. Because she herself was one of the people that is pressing the button of nnamdikanu's release. She has never participated in any petition. All that they are saying is false. All they are saying against her was false. Do not believe on what Asari Dokubo is. Asari Dokubo's statement is this what you are believing? A man unstable, a man that don't really know where he comes from, a man that don't know where he stands, a man that say he stands for tinubu, who kick against nnamdikanu, who kick against, excuse me, who kick against Simon Ekpa, who kick against himself of being an Igbo, coming back again and accepting being Igbo. Is it the person you are following his word? A man that said that he supported Bola Ahmed Tinubu, our president, Nigerian president. He supported him during the campaign, which he called Obi many names. At the end of the day, today now, he says he's no longer in support, that is now supporting the Fulanis, the Hausas, a Confucianist. Is that the person you want to listen to? Any allegation or anything petition was done and written and documented by the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Bianca hand is not there and can never be there. Please, if there is any signature there, that means they forged it. It wasn't her signature. So you, the Biafrans, calm down. Do not believe on what you are seeing on false allegation flying on social media against that lady.
Evangelist Benjamin's phone, was stolen last 2 weeks after one of our interview where he plugged it in one of the shops here in our location. They took the phone and then it was so painful. Although I don't like doing this, but fans of Nigeria, inside Nigerian news, if you have anything to support, I will be dropping his account number for you to kindly support. So we want to just get a new phone, and getting phone now, we know that is not a little money. So if you can support him, I'll be dropping his personal account number, if you want to support him. Thank you very much. Do you have anything to say?
Yes, I will gladly happy if you, as the moderator has said, I will be happy if you support. I will be happy if you encourage me the more, because this will enable me to go more, even at night, to search and do some readings and make some findings to find out the truth as evangelists of the truth, of Biafran evangelists that like speaking the truth, so that I will not come and I will not be able to know what to say or how to defend my people in the diaspora, in the social media, and all over the world. So please, I am pleading, show me that love, and God will show you love. In Jesus' name. Thank you.
But we've seen on different platforms, over on social media, some even said that she's not a full-fledged Nigerian, you know, or a full-fledged Igbo woman. That the mother, you know, it was when the father, you know, went to for schooling there in UK. That was when he met the mother, a Welsh lady. You know, that was when that she is not a full Igbo man. That's why she just want to truncate the restoration of Biafra.
Listen and listen good. The woman is not doing anything. It's not taking any negative step against Biafra. You people should know this. Whether the mother come from China or Korea, it doesn't matter. What matters is whose name is she bearing? Which national narrative does she accept? That's what matters. And you know, in the Igbo land, according to culture, you understand me? The owner of children are men. So let the Biafrans take note of this. Let them not deviate from the culture. Whether the father or no travel abroad and marry a white woman, is he the first person or is he going to be the last person? No, it is a normal thing. What about the Oyibo that are marrying African here, marrying Igbo people as well? So what about that? So the work is on the ground. Let's treat it and let's face it. You people should stop making this kind of statement. It doesn't go, it doesn't sound well. It doesn't make sense. To me, it doesn't make sense because she did not claim foreigner, she claimed Biafra. She answered her father's name, married a Biafran man to the core, and she remained with that name. She has never traveled out of the country to say, I am based in America, in Korea, whatsoever. She remained in the country. Even she retained her husband, her late husband property. She still retained it. And she has never changed the name. Why are you people going on like this? Okay. Probably the people coming up like this are those people that hate Biafra peace. They want to cause conflict. You know, Nigerian government is good at it. And that is what they have played in the life and in the soul, in the heart of Ngozi Nworu, Chinasa Nworu, and Emma Powerful. So Nigeria have been using them to cause conflicts among the IPOB. You know, dislodging and accusing the Prime Minister, saying all sorts of things. Which Emma Powerful, how many times have you visited nnamdikanu? If you actually claim to be IPOB member, following the platform of nnamdikanu, as you said, how many times have you visited nnamdikanu? And coming to the wife of nnamdikanu, I am not surprised of what she is doing or what she's saying or what is going on currently now. Are you hearing me? I am not surprised because she was not the first person to do that. The late former president of South Africa, I'm talking about Nelson Mandela, his own wife turned her back against her husband too. And his own wife happened to be one of the first women to marry 3 presidents on earth. Go and do your finding. So it's not a news. And I'm not surprised if Chichi or whatsoever is her name, Uchechi, if she herself come up to do that, to live such cynic life, I am not surprised. It's no news.
But don't forget that a name came up recently in the name of Ikenga, and they said this Ikenga was part of the people that betrayed nnamdikanu, and it was part of IPOB. Calm down. Then another thing is that they said Uchechi and Ekpa, they've not been at peace. You know, before Ekpa was arrested, that there was no peace. You know, between the two camps. So do you not think that Uchechi, really, and alongside, Bianca, because there was a picture trending of which both of them, they met each other recently. Do you not think that themselves, the two of them, included with their duets, do you not think they really,
Excuse me, my brother, don't cut me. Uchechi and Simon Ekpa has never been a good mood. They have never partnered before. You understand? They have never rapport before. And let me tell you, the angle you are talking about, you say DOS and the rest. Who are these DOS? they are the enemy, those ones that segregate themselves from the actual truth, from the actual agitation. What has the DOS done in the release of Nnamdikanu, both locally and internationally? Tell me. You understand? Then the king and whatsoever, the group of people that betray Nnamdikanu. You understand me? If you watch it, you see that these are the enemies of the true IPOB, enemies of the true freedom fighters, enemies of the true Biafran agitators. You understand? And they believe and they're expecting people like Simon Ekpa to collect something from Nigeria and betray Biafran's agitation just as the way they did by betraying their master Nnamdikanu. You get it? So if you check this information, those that are pushing it, supporting it, or saying all this are the same asses of betrayers. So, and on this note, they themselves want to cause a kind of problem, disunity. But I am not, like I said, Ojukwu wife Bianca was innocent. But to come in to Uchechi, she's already one of those betrayers. And it's not new. And that is why I made mention of the former president of South Africa, late Nelson Mandela. You understand? So it's not a news. It's always like that. You understand? Because there are so many ladies that cannot hold themselves, keep themselves, and respect their marriage. You understand? And in this aspect, I see Uchechi as one. Even before Kanu was kidnapped, she has been cheating on her husband before that time. That is the way I see it. Because I don't see anything, any reason. Because opportunity was given to her several occasions to visit her husband. You understand? So these have been part of her. That's the way I see it. Because I've seen many women who have integrity. You understand? Who respect their marriage and who have respect for their husband. You see them, they don't care no matter how many years their husband will be in Obodo Igbo. They don't allow any man to cross them. You understand? I've seen women like that. Why? Not why. That is the principle and the policy, the respect they have for their marriage. Not why. And that is how it's supposed to be. You understand me? But this one, you know, a cheater is always a cheater. So these have given the open air for her a right. Maybe Nnamdikanu is stopping her for some minutes. Now she have her way, her freedom. Nobody to disturb her. So she decided to leave so widely. But it's quite unfortunate because such person with such man in such man's life. So although I am not the one to decide, I don't like intervening in people's marital affairs, privacy. It is a privacy thing. So when Mazi himself eventually come outside, that issue will be treated by him. And that is his own cross. It's part of the cross which I've already carried. You understand before now. Thank you.
From what Asari Kobo is saying, do you think that Uchechi can do something like this, you know?
Uchechi,
you know, even
Uchechi is one of them that frustrated Nnamdikanu to go to Kenya. He frustrated Nnamdikanu. He showed Nnamdikanu Pepe. Even before Nnamdikanu was kidnapped, Uchechi have started fighting Nnamdikanu, slapping him. Because they were in Britain. Nnamdikanu cannot react because of the British law. Uchechi is a Delilah to Nnamdikanu. Even if it's a Jezebel, it could be more better because Jezebel work in favor of Ahab. The Delilah work in destruction of Samson. That's what Uchechi is. If Uchechi can betray Nnamdikanu, Uchechi know everything concerning the ordeal of Nnamdikanu now. Then is it another person she cannot be able to do it? If Uchechi can do it to Nnamdikanu, who else cannot do it to? If Uchechi will do it to Nnamdikanu, who else cannot do it to? Remember, there was a time, the same as Dukubo mentioned Uchechi and the other DOS, that they came for the kidnapping of Nnamdikanu with him. He know about it. As Dukubo said. Although, as Dukubo always talk blah, 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 but sometimes he will talk the truth. Sometimes he will say the truth. And because of he's so much talking like a Keleri, that is why when he talk the truth, people will not listen to him again. Because he talks like a Keleri. If not so, what he said is true. I knew it. I have said it in some of the platforms when Bianca Ojukwu accept that offer. I told them that the Bianca Ojukwu accepting that offer is not a crime. But what we asked after accepting that a crime, we prove to whether it's good or bad. I said it that he may standing that my husband Ojukwu declared Biafra. Therefore, as his husband before died, this is what my husband say, that he don't want Biafra again. Let everything remain as it is. I say he will be say so on sitting on the seat that her husband was ex-Biafran leader. But that will not give him warrant to stand and dictate for Biafrans. That will not give Bianca right to dictate for Biafra. Who lead the Biafra, who was the head of Biafra was Ojukwu, not Bianca. And when Ojukwu lead the Biafra, I think Bianca haven't been born. Bianca haven't come into this world. The only thing, when you look at Bianca is just like a political wife. You understand what I mean by political wife? Political wife is a wife that Ojukwu use in ceremonial outing. But Ojukwu have two wives before Bianca. Ojukwu have two wives before Bianca. Bianca is the third one. But you know, in every case, the last woman a man marry that is sleeping with that woman is a woman that will be taken all along. That's what makes Bianca to be popular. And moreover, Bianca has been popular through intercontinental beauty contest she went. But to come in, Bianca is not a politician. He's not a politician. What did he read? What is her discipline in school? He just using the influence of the husband, the this, to rubbish, to put a gentleman who is more righteous than her. Written petition. I know that so it will be. Because the master that employ her, she will do everything to please the master that employ her. And this is the problem of every average Igbo man. Immediately they get that a political appointment, all is over. If you thought they are with you, they're no more with you. Then they carry shoulder high. They carry shoulder high. You went to Ojukwu Remembrance Day or something in Owerri and say he will make sure that Nnamdikanu is released. She put that word to deceive Biafrans so that Nnamdikanu will release. Then you take on the ground as she did to go and apprehend Simon Ekpa. Then when I'm telling you honestly, all these people are saying release Nnamdikanu. If Finland government hand Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria, Nnamdikanu and Simon Ekpa will end up in prison. They will rotten there. They rotten there. I'm telling you honestly. Even though these people, even though Bianca herself that say I will make sure Nnamdikanu is released, he will be the one that will go there, open her leg and peace, and you relate on the head of Nnamdikanu. She will do it.
But what do you think that from what Asari Dokubo is saying, do you think that Uchechi can do something like this? You know,
Uchechi,
you know, even
Uchechi is the one of them that frustrated Nnamdikanu to go to Kenya. He frustrated Nnamdikanu. He showed Nnamdikanu Pepe. Even before Nnamdikanu was kidnapped, Uchechi have started fighting Nnamdikanu, slapping him. Because they were in Britain. Nnamdikanu cannot react because of the British law. Uchechi is a Delilah to Nnamdikanu. Even if it's a Jezebel, it could be more better because Jezebel work in favor of Ahab. The Delilah work in destruction of Samson. That's what Uchechi is. If Uchechi can betray Nnamdikanu, Uchechi know everything concerning the ordeal of Nnamdikanu now. Then is it another person she cannot be able to do it? Remember, Cho Ayoba. When Cho Ayoba was arrested in Norway, Uchechi came and congratulate Norway that they did well. That these people that are causing commotion, time shall come when all of them should be eliminated, including Nnamdikanu. If you say all of them that are causing commotion, that are fighting, agitating, time shall come when all of them will be vanished. Which is Nnamdikanu herself will vanish, and she will feel happy. Coming, boasting outside, my husband. Who is your husband? Uchechi, Delilah, Chenche.
But why do you think that Simon Ekpa and Uchechi, they always you know, when I say Nnamdikanu's family, they are not in total agreement with Simon Ekpa, because Ekpa said he's defending Nnamdikanu, and at the same time, you know, he's only standing for the truth. That's why they don't like him, because he's fighting. He knows what he's fighting for. But why do you think that both of them, even on social media, you see them, you know, there's always they are not in agreement? Why do you think this is always like that?
Because these people, both Uchechi and some part of Nnamdi family, want Nnamdi to die. Both Uchechi and some people in the Nnamdikanu family want Nnamdikanu to die. And the Simon is the only arrowhead that will stand to speak out of the injustice against Nnamdikanu. Simon Ekpa was the only person who is crying to the whole world for Nnamdikanu release. And they don't want Nnamdikanu to release. Because if Nnamdikanu release now, there will be so much, they are in soup, they are in hot pepper soup. Don't you know that all the whole activity of Uchechi, people are recording it, waiting for Nnamdikanu to come out. There's some Nnamdikanu blood relation, the same family, that they were accused that they knew about Nnamdikanu Oden. I could remember Nelly Ofebu. There was the time Nelly Ofebu came and called Kalonta, Nnamdikanu junior brother. No, Nnamdikanu junior brother, Kalonta. To it, that Nelly Ofebu should come and clear the air. Should come and explain herself. That people who are accusing him that is part of the people that betrayed Nnamdikanu. When Nelly Ofebu come and with her Idu, you know what Nelly Ofebu reply Kalonta? That if you open mouth again and call my name, I will expose you. You that betray your brother. You that sell your brother and took the money, building houses in Abuja, running business. If you open mouth and call her name again, that he, Nelly Ofebu, will expose Kalonta. We tell the whole world how he betrayed Nnamdikanu. That very day, Nelly Ofebu says so. Up to today, Kalonta never opened his mouth again to speak anything concerning Nelly Ofebu. Why can't he come and challenge Nelly Ofebu? Although Nelly Ofebu, I'm not hearing about her anymore. Whether she's dead or alive, I don't know. All I know is I have gone to silence. This is what I'm telling you concerning. So what Bianca, and the Ikenga is always against Simon Ekpa. But I was very surprised to hear the name of Ikenga as DOS going to some letter against Simon Ekpa. Because Ikenga said he had quit IPOB. Nobody should call him anything concerning IPOB. Nobody should call him anything concerning Simon Ekpa. He's on his own. Because Nnamdikanu refused to condemn Simon Ekpa. When Nnamdikanu come to court, he said Nnamdikanu refused to condemn Simon Ekpa.
So wanted Nnamdikanu to specifically call out Simon Ekpa to the world to let him know that he's not for Simon Ekpa.
Nnamdikanu did not mind them.
That's what I said, but they wanted him
to do so.
To call his name, to be specific.
Name. The day Nnamdikanu said that whosoever using his name or agitating to commit crime, he will deal with that person when he come out. Then this Ikenga said that because Nnamdikanu did not say Simon Ekpa is the one, IPOB autopilot is the one. Therefore, he has quit IPOB. He has quit agitating for Biafra. He's no more with them. He's on his own. Nobody should call him sin again. But the same Ikenga now came and meet Asisi Kubo. Asisi Kubo go to the whole letter with everybody, which Bianca Ojukwu superheaded it. We are the arrowhead of it, and give to Finland.
But who's this Ikenga? Who is he? Who is it?
Ikenga was one of the prominent person in IPOB, DOS that betrayed Nnamdikanu. I think he was controlling South Africa, IPOB South Africa branch. He was the one heading it before they betray Simon Ekpa. And the whole money IPOB South Africa contributed, that money went into the red. Nobody know what happened to that money. Where is it?
And that aspect we want to look at it. They said Tinubu know what he was doing. Taking Bianca as what, as the foreign minister for state affairs here in Nigeria. They said Tinubu is a game player, is a jagaban. You know what he was doing. So, but do you think that truly Bianca, even written the petition? But do you think, why do you want to think that she wants to truncate what her husband initially started?
Because of money now.
You think that because of the position,
because of money, because of position, whatever you call it, because of betrayalism and betrayalism in the blood of people, people like her. And you will take Nnamdikanu on to know what Simon Ekpa on will be, because Simon Ekpa have gone far more than Nnamdikanu. You will take Nnamdikanu know how Simon Ekpa on will be. Free and fair trial. You want to try Simon Ekpa who is not your citizen, and did not say anything in your citizen. Okay, look at it. I watched it in the net that Nigeria have dropped the charge against Simon Ekpa as a terrorist, but cyber incitement, social media incitement of evil, because they know they're looking a loophole to escape the trap. They said that they fall into that trap. They said the trap and fall into that trap. They're looking a way to escape. And this is because of Simon Ekpa case, Nnamdikanu case, make them to be asking ICC to leave Simon Nigerian army. Then you are capable, you have structure to look into it, to investigate. What of Okoma? Marching order. That one, was it Buhari did that one? This present administration give marching order. They went and start bombarding Okoma. Do you think that now was the time of Gowon, when there was no communication, when the world was like in Stone Age? Now, whatever to happen now, there's satellite, that's everywhere. People will see it. People will record it. People will send it. People will post it. You think that it was then? Okay, you have structure. What of 2nd of this December in Imo State, where Nigerian, Ekpa is one of them. Nnamdikanu, indigenous people of Biafra, agitators of Biafra. These are the only terrorists Nigeria know. Which means very soon they will crush them. Very soon they will end them up. Very soon they will disappear on the surface of the earth. Why can't they start from this one? To prove ICC that they are capable to do good things. To prove to the international community that they are capable to do anything. You have structure. Nigerian judiciary have structure. You have panel. You have this. You have that. The same court, if you have the structure and you have will to prosecute, to write judgment that international criminal court should not intervene, then why are you still holding Nnamdikanu? Why are you still holding Nnamdikanu? Even your own court cleared him that he's not a terrorist and he did not jump bail. But you people are the ones that pursue him to kill him, therefore help to escape for his dear life. And they order you to release him, return him back to Kenya, and pay him compensation. Federal government of Nigeria, Attorney General, you were there. What do you say?